Hi Gemini, welcome to your teen love reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Get started for Gemini. Oh, doing the right thing, being fair, things working out in your favor. Okay. Page of Rods, King of Pentacles, King of Rods, Three of Cups reversed. Look at that, two kings. All right. Queen of Swords, the Star, Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, so it looks like somebody's going to do the right thing because they feel guilty. Just saying, could be you, but this is somebody, I mean, if we're looking at this and this right here, yeah, right off the bat, it's like, oh, thank God. Somebody's going to, basically do the right thing. Okay, all right. Okay, so... So perhaps you just learned of some infidelity or somebody cheating in the relationship, a third-party situation. You just got news of this, and it's made you want to completely pull back and just go inward, like, everybody leave me alone. I got some thinking to do. This could be the first part of her that this happens, that you get news of this. The middle part of her... So this could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we've got some kingly and queenly energies here. It could be that you're thinking, all right, the best course of action for me right now is just to hunker down and be by myself and sort things out and figure out what's best for me to do for the future. And you're feeling like I need to just, get ducks in a row. I need to be organized about this. I need to know, I don't want to be emotional. I want to just be clear-headed and decisive. And this is a card about relationships and marriage and a stable, steady relationship. Honestly, this could be telling you to, whatever happened, it's, I don't know, I think, I can't believe I'm saying this, because normally cheating is like a no-brainer. It's like, oh, okay, that's just not okay. But this is saying, consider the longevity of your relationship here. The right thing will be done. So, all right, let me see what this Three of Cups reversed is here. What's this Three of Cups reversed? What is that? Okay, it's definitely a shocker, yeah. Okay, wow. Okay, we've got, it's a definite shock, and somebody is just, this could be some of you, sometimes this speaks of being passive-aggressive or playing the victim card, but it also speaks to no longer being inert. And because of this event, because of this, it's completely upended everything. It's almost like instead of sitting back and just allowing for nothing to happen, you're like, oh, I'm out. Like, I've got it. I don't want to stick around and deal with this. I need to be, it's almost like I don't want to be talked to for a while. I want to be by myself. And it's almost like you're having a pity party. You're taking it hard. Not saying you're having a pity party. It just might feel like that because you don't know which way is up here. This energy, it's not like, okay, I know what I want, I'm going to wait for it. This is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. Nothing makes sense. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to make of this. I'm completely upended by this situation. Okay, so we've got, most likely that's cheating. So you're wanting to be clear-headed about this. You're wanting to come from a position of authority and security and decisiveness and control. And this is saying, I mean, this was going to fall out, just saying that was going to fall out. And I was going to ask about this card. Have faith, take a leap of faith. This is healing. This is a wish coming true. Can't believe I'm saying this. Hold on a minute. More, please, for this Pentacles. I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, we got, all right. So, all right, a couple of scenarios here because this is general. This could be saying, in considering your home, don't do anything. Or if you are going to do something, don't share your plans. Act swiftly. Get in there and take care of business and handle it if you're thinking about the home. If you're thinking about this relationship. But, right away it's almost like, okay, what does that mean? Go in there and secure the property? That doesn't make any sense. So, of Pentacles with the Page of Wands reversed. Interesting. I think that's speaking of delays and resolution here. I think this is... Delays and resolution? What is that? Okay, so this and this would make sense because this is rushing in without for any kind of forethought. This is a solo act. This is not like somebody's going around to all their friends and talking about this, talking about that. This is somebody that gets in there and gets it done. And clarified by this is kind of doubling down on that. This is not listening. This is not taking a breather. This is not listening to your intuition, right? This is just acting almost impulsively, hastily. And it could be that there's either delays. Maybe this is you wanting to make sure or not wanting any kind of resolution yet because you're still kind of hurt, obviously, about this. You're still wondering what the best course of action is. So you're not communicating. Maybe you're delaying things. Maybe you're just like not giving, you're not talking. You're not giving any kind of messages. Okay. You don't want any news, you don't want to hear anything. You'd rather just things get handled and you don't want to become emotional about this. You don't want to take time to listen to your inner voice. You don't want to take time to have to think things through. You just want to be clear and decisive and let's resolve, let's boom. Okay, it's when it comes to this relationship. I think it's asking you to consider that though, because I mean, this came out. This could be Aquarius. This could be Virgo right here. If I hadn't clarified it, it was almost like, okay, you want to be clear, you want to be decisive, you want to be fair, you want to be balanced, you want to be just, you want to be all these things. But then we got the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a cycle ender because tens are enders, but this is also talking about a happy home, a stable home, a home of longevity. So maybe because of that, you're not wanting to do anything or you're not wanting to talk about anything yet. You just want things to go back to the way they were. You want resolution. You just want, but this is saying have faith. All right. So this could be a large part of the month for you, if not all of the month. But as far as the conclusion goes, is somebody leaving? I mean, it's almost like you're, okay, well, I'm going to stay. And this could be somebody maybe deciding, all right, well, then I'm going to go. And we got the star again here. This could be Aquarius again. What's this King of Wands about? Because it almost feels like, okay, well, I'm staying here. And this is what I want. I'm keeping the home, or I'm going to stay here. You can move on, or you can move out, possibly. But this King of Wands about. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What's this King of Wands about, please? You know, maybe they go and it's like, okay, I can start healing from this now that they're gone. But then we got the guilt here. This also could be breaking for you. Could be feeling like, okay, now that this situation's over, this person's gone, I can start to heal. But it could be somebody feeling guilty about what's happened. But I don't know. It doesn't look like you're wanting to hear any of it right now, especially if it's new. You could be like, you know what, I don't want to hear that right now. This King of Wands about, please. Okay, so this is a very charismatic individual, somebody that your people are very easily on board with because of the spell that they could cast. They're just really charismatic and yeah, they just, whatever it is, they've got it. They've got that it factor. Again, with the fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sag, we got this forward movement, this sort of hastiness, wanting to get out there, create, be among everything. Just again with the charisma, charisma, passion for life, wanting to manifest, create. Not very stable because they're always on the move. So it could be that you just found out that this person, this fire sign, or this person with this fire sign-like energy, found out that they cheated, and you're like, all right, well, we need to be civil and stable about this. This is what I want. And they're like, okay, well, I'll go. And they're just basically off and up and running, ready to move on to the next situation or, person. And this might be you either being hopeful for a return, that you can work it out at a later time, but right now you need to rest and heal. It could be that they're wanting to come back because they feel guilty, but this also could speak to you feeling like you've broken free from a difficult situation. So let's clarify this Seven of Swords, please. Reversed. I'm thinking that this is basically you staying put while the other person leaves, and it's now time for you to be able to heal. Seven of Swords reversed, please. Yeah. This is about you feeling like you've been jailbroke or broken free in a sense, because this is this is the ending of a cycle. This goes nicely with this right here because this speaks to, I don't know what's around the corner, but I'm hopeful and optimistic, and this is a good luck omen card, by the way. So if you're having doubts, are you going to be okay? Yes, you're going to be okay. You got the King of Pentacles here, who's secure as can be, and also a very clear-headed, decisive queen. So you've got everything you need to progress forward. It might be, things might be a little, well, I don't see the heartache card here, so maybe you're past that. Maybe you're past the heartache of it. You're just trying to stay logical and let's just, handle business. Anyway, so we've got breaking free here, and we've got that's clarified by a cycle ending and you starting to heal. So this might not have been news to you. We got 2 kings here. What's that? 2 kings. So it could be that your 2 kings is minor counsel. So they are minor counsel. So it could be that you're, maybe this is in the court system now. It's in the legal system now. You handling this sort of dissolution because of the cheating, and you're trying to be civil and handle things decisively and maturely and all of that. But now is not the time for emotion, right? This is what this is saying right here. That kind of makes sense. We got the star showing up twice, which speaks of healing and renewal. If this is in the court system, looks like things are going to go in your favor, or it's going to end up the way you want. It really feels like you're staying put for some of you in the marital home or the communal home, or you saying how it's going to be, and the other person is like, okay, fine, and then everything just kind of works out. But they go off and do their thing, and you get to stay put and do your thing, and it is now time for you to heal. All right, 2 more cards for Gemini. For these 2 cards will be anything unexpected coming your way. Gemini. Anything unexpected for Gemini. The ending and simultaneously a new beginning, right? So maybe this is going to end quicker than you thought or was expected. Okay, for the month of birth. Wow, heavies, death and the devil. So this could be Scorpio, this could be Capricorn that you're dealing with. And I'm going to clarify that because an ending and a new beginning, this could speak to what? Shaking things up. Could speak to maybe you're just going to be still connected to this person in a sexual way only. It could speak to an unhealthy situation you're getting involved in again, but what? Why is that unexpected? Okay. Okay, I think you, Gemini, were the last reading that I had. I can't remember, but one of the readings, it was like, oh, goodness gracious, somebody, you need to come up for air. And this speaks to that too. So after this ending, we could find somebody that is just kind of a person for, somebody to basically fool around with and have a little fun with while you're going through this situation. It's not going to be stable. It might be a bit topsy-turvy for you. It might be kind of like, pretty unstable, but it's going to help you get over the heartache. It's going to help you heal. So you're basically there's going to be this ending and this new beginning, and there's going to be someone to come and help you with that, as far as being someone not too serious, not very stable, but you have a lot of fun with them. All right. So Gemini. Awaken the goddess within you, or the god within you, if we're talking about men, through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So basically you coming alive again, and that situation right there will help you with that. Yes, indeedy. Eat your Wheaties. Okay. Yeesh. Twice now, Gemini. Making me blush over here. Good luck card. This is a card about doing the work, manifesting process, staying the course. This really speaks to this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords here about, just staying the course and staying focused on what you want. It will be worth it in the end. This is a very good omen card. So doubling down on the fact that things will work out in your favor. You will be getting what you deserve. Yay. And more. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. You don't need to have any. If you do, that's okay. But just you don't need to worry about anything, honestly. This is about you kind of coming alive again, and this is doubling down on the right thing being done, especially in your favor. This is you breaking free and starting anew. We got the Ten of Swords reversed and we got the Three of Swords reversed. So you're coming out of a painful cycle, a painful ending. You're starting to come out of that. You're starting to awaken, and you've got somebody to help you with that. Fix the plumbing, as it were. All right, just saying. No, don't do it. Don't turn back. You know, as far as that goes, this could be maybe you're still having relations with your ex because you're like, oh, it's fine. It doesn't make much sense, but you know, I'm over the heartache of it. He and I can still, or she and I can still. But this speaks to turning back. Okay, let's clarify here. She's confused. This person is confused, and they're wondering which way. Where do I go? What do I do? I think this speaks to being, or awakening, so to speak, and having somebody help you find your way. I don't think this is about you going back to a situation. I think this is about just keep moving and let this happen as a distraction. It's okay to be afraid. Just keep moving one foot in front of the other. You will get what is coming to you and what is rightfully yours. The situation will work out in your favor. There's been an ending. It is time to move on. No turning back, one foot in front of the other. Somebody will help you through this, but the answer doesn't lie. It doesn't lie in you turning back. It merely is someone coming in to help keep you moving forward. All right. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Thank you for staying so long. It's 2 minutes. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.